Hey, my YouTube friends and family, wagwan. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the real cost to build a house in Jamaica in 2026. Stick around with me, watch this video, like this video, share this video with a friend, and if you find it useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. So let's just get into the video, guys. If you're planning to build a house in Jamaica in 2026, this video is going to save you thousands of dollars. Because a lot of people are going into this with the wrong expectations, thinking they can build a full house for 40 or 50,000 USD. That's just not realistic. In this video, I'm going to break down the real costs, what affects your budget, and mistakes that can completely throw your project off. Let's start with the most important number, cost per square foot. Right now in Jamaica, you're generally looking at 100 to 150 US per square foot. Now, that depends heavily on your finishes. If you're doing something very basic, simple tiles, basic fixtures, you will be on the lower end. If you want something a little bit more modern, nicer finishes, better windows, higher ceiling, you're easily moving towards 150 or the higher end. Let's break that down into real numbers so you can better understand. Let's say you're doing an 800 square feet home. You're realistically looking at around 80,000 to 120,000 USD. If you're going for something more standard, around 1200 square feet, now you're looking in the range of 120,000 to 180,000 USD. And if you want something more higher end or spacious, you can easily hit around 200,000 USD and up. So when people say they're building for 50,000, what they really mean is they're building in phases and they are not including everything. Now, here's where a lot of people get caught off guard, the hidden costs. First, site preparation. If your land is slope, rocky, or needs retaining walls, that alone can add thousands to your budget. Second, labor and materials. Prices in Jamaica are not stable, they fluctuate, and over the past few years, they have been trending upwards. Third, utilities and infrastructure. Running water, electricity, septic systems, these are costs people often underestimate or forget completely. From my experience in drafting, here are some of the biggest mistakes I've seen. Number one, no proper planning. And that's something I always talk about, building without a plan in mind, not having realistic goals in mind. People start building without finalized drawings, and that leads to changes mid-construction, which costs more money. Number two, under budgeting. If you don't have at least 10 to 15% extra set aside, you're putting yourself in a risky position. Number three, choosing the wrong contractor. And trust me, that's something I know about personally. Going with the cheapest option can end up costing you more in the long run. How to build smart in Jamaica. If you want to build smart in Jamaica, here's what I recommend. Start with proper drawings and a clear plan. Be realistic about your budget. Don't base it on outdated numbers. Prioritize structure first. You can always upgrade finishes. You don't have to get the most expensive finishes right now. Just think about the structure. Think about getting a roof over your head first. Then you focus on the more expensive finishes as you go along. Building in Jamaica can be absolutely worth it if you approach it the right way. So don't shy away from building in Jamaica. It's something I always advise. Build versus buy. I always recommend building versus buying. So don't shy away from building in Jamaica. Just approach it the right way. Go about it the smart way. For my channel, I talk about building in Jamaica. I talk about architecture. I talk about saving money while building in Jamaica. So if this is something that you are interested in, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like my video. Go watch some of my older videos and just become a part of the family. Like, share, subscribe, and just look out for my future videos. Enough respect, enough love, and see you in my next video.